Good morning, people. Good morning, good morning. Come on in, come on in, real quick. Come on in, come on in. We're going to jump into this reading real quick. So, this reading has to do with Virgo Sun versus Aries, Siobhan Aries Moon, dealing with Air Jupiter. Okay. Versus Scorpio. Okay, I feel like versus Scorpio Neptune. So, good morning, Trinity. Good morning, Porsche. Okay, so for those of you who are Virgo Sun and you have Air in Jupiter, okay, if you know your birth chart, okay, a lot of people are not familiar with their birth chart when it comes to your sun, moon, and rising, okay. So, if you are familiar with your birth chart, and you have Air in Jupiter, okay? Air is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, okay? If you have Air in Jupiter or if you have Air in Mercury, okay? Virgo is led by Mercury, okay? So if you have Air in Mercury or Air in Jupiter, this may resonate with you, okay? If you have Aries Moon or Aries Kavan, Aries Siobhan in your birth chart, then this will you will be able to relate to this, okay? If you have Scorpio, Neptune, you will be able to relate to this, okay? If you have Cancer Moon, you will be able to relate to this, okay? So basically, let's get on and jump into your reading. Okay, so what we have here is past, present, future. Okay, so in your past, Virgo Sun, I feel as though many of you dealt with air. Okay, when it comes to the Six of Swords energy right here, okay, many of you were forced to leave a situation because you was dealing with a narcissist with the Seven of Swords energy, where this person had you feeling entrapped and isolated all in your head because this person was stabbing you in the back with that Ten of Swords. For some of you, you was dealing with somebody who was definitely stubborn, unapologetic, only thinking about themselves, selfish when it comes to the King of Swords, that would really be in the reverse. And so I feel like there was definitely a tower moment between you and this air sign in the past, okay? Now, currently, in your present moment, your present situation, okay, Virgo Sun, okay, you are taking on the magician energy where you are beginning to manifest. You are taking on the Nine of Pentacles where you are focused on yourself. The universe is on your side, blessing you with the wheel of fortune. I feel like when it comes to this Justice card, which normally stands for Libra, so if you have Libra in your chart, I feel like you could have been in a situation where it could have been unevenly yoked. But in this situation here, where somebody didn't want to give accountability for their actions, I feel like justice was served where you got some sort of fair verdict on your behalf, okay? It's very possible that you could be dealing with a Gemini in the present situation or somebody taking on that Gemini energy, okay? A love in the present. Now, in the future, it's very possible that when it comes to the future, okay, when it comes to this Three of Wands, okay, like I said, if you have fire in your chart or if you're dealing with an Aries, okay, then it's very possible that you can have an Aries who's waiting for the right moment to come in and approach you, waiting for the ships to come in, where this Aries is done carrying their past errors and mistake on their back. Okay, so you can have an Aries who feels as though they're carrying a burden on their back, they're carrying a heavy load. Okay, and so I feel like when it comes to this Aries, it's very possible that this Aries could be married, or have a family, or could be currently separated from their family. And the burden that they're carrying is that because they are legally separated, they could be getting ready to go through some sort of divorce. And that's where that Justice card is coming in at, okay? I do feel like this Aries is going to come rushing in with the Knight of Cups, wanting to make you an offer. So it's very possible that you can have an Aries that has water in a chart, okay? In the future, you are taking on this here Queen of Wands, okay? When it comes to remaining humble and taking back your power, okay? Um, when it comes to Earth, I do feel as though with this Two of Pentacles, you kind of was being faced with some sort of a challenge decision that needs to be made regarding somebody was juggling. Okay, so whether this is you or somebody you was dealing with, I feel like you was dealing with someone with a Six of Pentacles where it was a one-sided situation being breadcrumb, when now this earth sign wants to come in with this Knight of Pentacles taking their time procrastinating. I feel like they coming in with this Page of Cups. Okay, you on the other hand, I feel like you're done because you could have very easily, you could have dealt with the another earth sign or water sign who left you feeling disappointed and depressed. Okay, made it hard for you to, become stable and established. Okay, with that Eight of Pentacles. Okay, and so like I said, you was definitely forced to leave this situation. And so because you was forced to leave this situation, okay, I do feel like with this here Chariot card, okay, when that Chariot card comes in, this is definitely all about overcoming conflict, okay, overcoming distractions. Where with this Six of Wands, you are definitely gaining some sort of victory, okay? You are gaining some sort of public recognition, okay? With this Eight of Cups, okay, you got your back turned to the past where you're ready to move forward to a spiritual connection elsewhere. I do feel as though you will be celebrating yourself with that Four of Wands. You are taking on the Queen of Pentacles energy real strong, and you're also taking on the High Priestess energy real strong, where you are paying attention to the red flags, okay? Now, when it comes to this Death card, Scorpio, Neptune, I feel like this is a personal, spiritual transformation that you're going through, okay? That means something is coming to an end. Something is coming to an end, okay? Full fruition coming to an end, okay? A personal transformation, okay? Something that you can also be holding in when you're going like an inner introvert, okay? Going through some sort of, some of you could be introverted, okay? Where you're unsticking yourself from this here past situation, okay? You're coming from out in the cold, because some of you could have been left out in the cold, where karma was served. Now karma is, working out in your favor, and so you are closing out a cycle with that World card, okay? So Virgo Sun, this has been your reading when it comes to Aries season, okay? Aries moon, Aries Chiron, when it comes to dealing with air Jupiter, air Mercury, okay? Dealing with water Neptune, okay? Whether this is a Scorpio, okay? That's what I'm getting, or Cancer, okay? So that's been your reading, you guys. I am out.